Hello and welcome back to my inventory. Sorry that I am not made up and this is editing Mandy, but I recorded all of my nail polish collection inventory and I forgot to film an intro. So this is my intro. It is going to be a long one. I'm going to try and edit it down as much as possible, but grab yourself a snack, a drink, get comfy, because we're going to be here a while. I have a lot of nail polish. So thank you and enjoy, and let's get into it. We're going to try and get through this. So I have some things. We're going to start with the non-nail polish items first. So I've got my nail polish removers and thinner. So first off, I have this really old non-acetone nail polish that is so old, the color that was added to it has leached into the bottle. I do not use this on my nails. I mainly use this for cleaning up around the tops of bottles. Looks like this is from CVS from a really long time ago. So yeah, I'm still working on that. I've had it for years, like I said. So yeah, don't use that one on my nails, but I use it on cleaning up bottles. And then the one I do currently have that I'm using on my nails is this one here, which is from Walgreens. It is their strengthening nail polish remover. That'll work. I turned off the autofocus, so hopefully everything is in focus, but this is their Walgreens strengthening nail polish remover. And I'm about a third of the way through the bottle, so yeah, this is only 10 fluid ounces. I will probably finish this and, purchase something else. I'm not particularly picky about it. I do like strengthening or nourishing nail polish removers. I have this little pot remover. This is from Olive and June. This is acetone-free nail polish remover pot. And I like this for traveling because I don't have to worry about a bottle spilling. And it has a sponge in there. The only problem is I think I need to replace mine. The sponge is starting to come apart and it smells really bad. I also like the sponge on the lid for doing my toes. And it works well for using it when I have glitter polish, but it smells a lot, so I try not to use it unless I absolutely have to. I should probably replace it if anybody has any recommendations on ones that smell a little less offensive. But yeah, I have this one. And then thinner, I have this bottle that I picked up, I'm guessing at Sally Beauty, because I think this is their in-house brand, Beauty Secrets nail polish thinner. I've had this bottle for years and it's about half empty. I think I've been using it more frequently. I don't know if, I don't think it goes anywhere. I did at one point mark it when I was doing an inventory, I think 2 years ago, and it was all the way up there. And now when I tip it up, we're about halfway down. So yeah, this is going to be lasting me for a while because you don't need a whole lot at a time. So those are my nail polish removers and thinners. Then I have my treatments. I have this roller ball from cuticle oil from Witch Cult lacquer. This is in the scent Forest Witch, and there is just the smidgenest left. I like this to take with me traveling. When it is empty, I will try and pop off this roller ball and refill it with something else, although it won't smell as nice. It is easy and handy to travel with. My other cuticle oil right now is this one here from Blossom. This has actually been refilled with something else I talked about in my skincare video. It's been replaced with a lavender scented massage oil, but yeah, I have this bottle for at home, and I still haven't dumped the flowers out of it, which probably should because I don't really need them in there. I have this guy here. This is sort of a cuticle and nail moisturizer cream. This is European Secret Hoover's Choice nail and cuticle cream. I got this because it is supposed to help strengthen your nails, and I think it works really well. The problem is if I use it too much, my nails become extra hard and then they break more frequently instead of being flexible, and bendable. So this is it really nice, nourishing. I like it for when my cuticles feel especially cracked. I put this on and then put lotion over it. It's nice and thick product. I just tap my finger in there. But I can't use it all the time, like I said, because then my nails become so firm that they break. So, if you have weak nails, I might recommend this if you want to strengthen your nails. And then for cuticle care, I have this from Ella and Mila. This is their Take It Off cuticle remover. I don't really use this because this mainly works on the nail to remove the cuticle, and I push back my cuticles enough that I don't really have skin on the nail that needs to be pushed back. So I use this once in a while, but very rarely, and yeah, this is gonna last me forever. I've actually started using this on my toes because I find that they need it more. And then I have this one from CND, which is just a small 0.5 fluid ounce or 15 mils. This is the CND cuticle eraser. And I heard about this from, I think, Caitlin Swatches. She mentioned this in her cuticle nail care video. And it's a gentle exfoliator. I put it on around my cuticles, and it helps with any of the extra skin that's like attached to your fingers. That's where most of my problem is the extra skin around my fingers and not actual cuticle on my nails. And this is also hydrates and, like I said, gets rid of that extra skin, and I really enjoy it. This sounds like it's getting pretty low, so when this runs out, I will definitely rebuy it, and I might purchase a larger size. But I got the small one to start with to see if I liked it, and I like it. So yeah, definitely I like enjoying that. So those are all my polish removers and treatments. Now let's get into the actual polish. All right, first category we're going to look at are my base coats and top coats. So I have 3 base coats right now. First I have from Holo Taco, I have their Peely base. I've only used it once, and it popped right off the next day. So I think I learned you have to like dehydrate your nails for it to stick first, and I probably hadn't done that. So I am looking forward to trying it again. But like I said, I've only used it once, and yeah, I've had it for a while now. Then my next one I use all the time. This is from Ella and Mila, and this is their Firm Foundation base coat. It is a nail strengthening, firming base coat, and as you can probably tell by the bottle, because when I tip it to the side, you can't see anything. There is just a little bit left. Let me see if I can, we're right there above my thumb. So yeah, very little of this left. I am looking for a new base coat, so if you have any recommendations for a everyday base coat, doesn't have to be strengthening, let me know. But so far that is that one. And then the one I use occasionally, but not often, is from Essie. This is their Ridge Filling Base Coat, the Essie Smooth E. And I have used this one a few times. It's about a third of the way empty. I will probably use this more frequently once my Ella and Mila is gone, unless I find something else that I like better. But this is nice. It dries quickly, and it does ridge filling. I usually do 2 coats just to be on the safe side, but it's not necessary. So that is my 3rd base coat. And those are all my base coats. Then I have 3 top coats. The one I go to all the time is this one from LA Colors. This is their Rapid Dry base coat. And I had 2 bottles of this. I used the first one until it got near the end and was hard to get to, and then I opened this new one, and now this is the second one, and I've poured the rest of the first one in, and this is about half full. It does look like it picked up a little bit of tint, and it starting to get a bit old. So yeah, if you have recommendations on quick dry top coats, let me know. Otherwise, I have these two other ones. This one is from Rimmel. It is their Lasting Finish Pro. I think it's a top coat. I mean, it says lasting finish, but it's just crystal clear. And it doesn't technically say top coat anywhere, so it might just be a clear polish. I've mainly used this one that's about half empty as well, and I mainly use this one as a clear base for other polishes because I don't like the brush that is in this. It is the strangest. Can I get it open? Okay, I just had to get it unstuck last night, but it is the strangest brush. I don't know if you can see, it's like two narrow brushes put together. It's just really weird to me. I don't like it. But I do use this, like I said, as a clear base to thin out other polishes, like glitters. So that will be used as that, and I may use it as a top coat. And then this one I use as a top coat occasionally, but not as frequently. This is from Jenna Taylor, and this is just their top coat. It's just a top coat. Nothing exciting there. Now, the exciting things I have over here, I have my glitter top coats, or toppers. So this first one is a top coat. This is from Miss Helen, which is by Hema, which is it looks like it's an Amsterdam, a brand from Amsterdam. I got this in a D-stash. This is shade 603. It is just sort of a pink glitter, really pretty. Is that even focused? Okay, I think you can see it. Anyway, that is really pretty. I enjoy that top coat. And then from the same brand, yes, this is their top glitter top coat. It top coat glitter, and this is in 23. And it's a silver glitter top coat. And I enjoy this one very much too. I enjoy both of these because they're glitter. The glitters are not too big. This one's borderline to me, but this one's really fine. But yeah, it's small enough that I enjoy it, and it don't need any other, additives because it is a top coat. Hopefully you can see those all okay. Out of the rest of them, this one from Jen & Berries is just a mini, but I have not used it. And this one is called This Is Luxury. It is from their Shitty's Valentine's Advent with Red Eyed Lacquer from February of 2021. I don't know if I'm going to like this one because it does have a lot of glitter in it, and it may be able to be built up to a full coverage polish. Like I said, I haven't actually tried it, and I'm kind of picky on the size of glitters I have. Like there are some hex glitters here that are a bit big. You can't even tell, can you? Let me... Okay, so you see those large glitters? Yeah, so I don't know how I feel about this one, but that one is from Jen & Berries. Don't know how I feel about that one. The rest of these I enjoy. The first one needs some base to it. This is Formula X for Sephora, and this one is called Blast Off. Maybe this was a bad idea. There we go. Blast Off. It is just a black shard and glitter topper, and you can probably see in there it's kind of thick. It does need some base, so I'll either be picking up some suspension base by itself, just independently, or I will add some of this Rimmel now that I've gotten it open. But I really enjoy this one because the glitter, some of the glitters are big, but there's a lot of small ones, so yeah. Then I have from LA Colors Color Craze, I have 441. This is Sassy Sparkle, and this one is a little holographic glitter topper. Really pretty. I enjoy that one quite a bit. I don't wear toppers very often, but I have to remember. Here is another one that is a pink glitter. This one is a little bit on a larger size. This is from H&M. It's got pink and silver glitters. And this one is called Rooftop Party. So I'm trying to make sure this is right side up for you, but I don't know. Anyway, there it is. Whichever way, you can, I don't know which way this is going to be right side up. So who knows. Then we have another topper. This is from Hollow Taco. And this one is Aurora unicorn skin. It's my only unicorn skin, and it's really pretty. I like it. I think I'd like to get one of the other ones. Maybe Lunar. I don't know. But not in a hurry anytime soon. I've only worn this a few times, and I did enjoy it. And then finally is a nail polish from Sinful Colors, which can be built up to mostly full color coverage on its own, but it is so sheer I prefer it as a topper. And you can see here it's very pretty, multi-chrome, kind of oil slick. This is called Let Me Go, and I've had this one in my collection for quite a while. Really pretty. I enjoy this one, and yeah. So those are all my toppers and my top coats. Now let's get into the rest of the polishes. All right, the first container is this little guy. This is all my mini polishes. So I have all these here. Hopefully we'll have a little ASMR session going on. These 8 are from e.l.f. as part of their Game Up collection. And I don't know if I hope they're not dried. No, it's not dried up. So they have teeny tiny numbers on the bottom, and they don't have names on them, so I've numbered them based on those teeny tiny numbers, like sequence numbers on the bottom. So we have the white is number 1, yellow is number 2, this light blue, I always have to check because there's another one over here that's very similar. Light blue is number 3. Number 4 is this sort of salmony orange or dark orange color. Number 5 is hot pink. Number 6 is the one metallic in the group. This is a yellow gold. Really pretty. I think I got the collection for that one mainly, but they're all very pretty. Then number 7 is this light orange, sort of a creamsicle color. And lastly, number 8 is a mint green. So very similar to the mint blue. So I have to check to see which one's which. And because they are minis, I have had the white one dry up. But yeah, I got all those from Target. But they're from e.l.f. Then I have 2 from Sephora, their Color Hit collection. And this one is called Winter Spirit. It is a nice medium tone gray. I was trying to think, do they see how many mils are in them? I don't know if that does. This says 5 mil. So I have this one, Winter Spirit, and then I have this one, which is sort of a burgundy color, and this one is, writing is so small I had to look it up. It's called Dream Escapade. I knew it was Escapade. So I got these 2. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about them. They're from Sephora Color Hit. There you go. And then I have 2 minis from Fan Chromatic Nails. This is the Gnome King. It is a red with glitters. And then this one is called Ripper. These are both from Indie Maker. These are 0.16 fluid ounces. So I don't know how many mils. This one's really pretty. I'm pretty sure I've never worn this one, Ripper, but I have worn Gnome King, and it was quite nice. A little bit sheer, but I enjoyed that. So those are all my minis. All right, next we're going to go in alphabetical order. So we're going to start with these three. These are all from Avon. The first one is from Avon Speed Dry, and it is the shade Vamp It Up. It is a really pretty deep red. Then we have this one. This is their regular nail wear enamel, and this is in warm black. This is in my project polish, and we're down below that white line. Yeah, this will be finished this year. And then this guy is the only one that's in opaque packaging, and I don't know how much is in it. I have to stick a toothpick to figure out how much is in it. But this is from their Mirror Shine collection. There you go. Focus. Focus. Okay, trust me, it says Mirror Shine. And this one is called Polish Poly. It is so strange. Are you going to focus? No, okay. Anyway, it is a blue metallic chrome. And that's a plastic bottle too, which makes it really weird, but it's very light, so who knows? So those three from Avon. Next, we're in my drawers, and alphabetically, the first one we have is Black Heart Beauty. All right, hopefully the little ASMR of the clicky clacks was nice. These are all the polishes from Black Heart Beauty. I have received these all this year, and most of them came to me secondhand, except for this one here, which I just purchased myself. So we have this one here, which is called Green Yellow Shimmer. I have not had a chance to wear this one, but I am hoping to wear it over the holiday season. I think the green and yellow will be nice. It mainly looks just green to me, like a yellowed green. So that looks nice. This one here, this is called Matte Kelly Green. I have not had a chance to wear this one either, but it is a very nice color of green. It looks a little bluish on camera. You know, color correcting, what can you say? Anyway, and it's a matte finish, so we'll try that out. Then we have this glittery one, which may be a topper, maybe not. This one is called Mint AB Glitter. Don't know what the AB is, and it might be dried out, so we have to check on that one. Next one looks like it's had some accidents. Just needs cleaning up around the bottle. So this one is really pretty. This one is called, it's called Violet with Blue Glitter. And that pretty much describes it. It's a violet with blue glitter. Like I said, these all came to me secondhand, so the condition of them is questionable unless I've worn them. And I have not, I think I've worn the violet with blue glitter. No, maybe I haven't. I haven't worn any of these so far. This one is called Rose Gold Meteor Shower. It is another glitter. I guess there's rose gold in there. I guess. This one is really pretty. This one has got hollow in it, and this one is called Silver Glitter Starry. Yeah, I don't know, but it's got really pretty hollow in it. I have not worn this one either, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. This one I have worn, and it is beautiful. This one, I don't know the name of. The tag, I put a sticker over it because the tag that's on here says something completely different than what it is. All right, let me see if I can peel it back. Okay. The tag on here says blue black splatter, which this is not, but when I scanned it with a photo device, it comes up with possibly cobalt blue. but it is a really beautiful blue with, you can't really see it, I don't think, on camera, but there is a pinkish fuchsia purple kind of glitter in there, shimmer in there where I have worn this one and I really enjoyed it. This one is Midnight Galaxy. This one is really pretty. I have not worn it, but it is another, it looks like a blue with sorry, black with a linear hollow in it. Really pretty. This one I have worn and I really enjoyed it. This is Gray Iridescent, and it is a gray with an iridescent shimmer that's mostly green to blue, but I can see at extreme angles a little bit of purple. And then this one is brand new to my collection. It is so pretty. It is a like black base with blue and purple shimmer, similar to this one, but darker and a black base. And this one is called Metallic Purple Blue Galaxy. And that looks gorgeous. And this one is brand new, just bought it over the weekend. So I have 10 from Blackheart Beauty. Okay, hopefully in alphabetical order. Next is Color Club. I have 6 from Color Club. I got these all over the last year in their mystery bundles. Yeah, so like you get a mystery polishes for $1. Anyway, the first one is Bouquet of the Day. This is really pretty light pink. I do not think I have worn this one yet. Then I have this one, which is sort of a khaki olive green, and it is called Do It for the Gram. I have not worn that one. This one is a beautiful midnight blue, deep, deep blue. You can see it. This is called Creep It Real. I have worn this one and really enjoyed it. This one is a very light cream and is called Bonjour Girl. And no, this doesn't have a shimmer in it. It's just a light cream. I have not worn this one. Not sure if I'll enjoy it or not. Let's see. Not worn, worn. This one has the shimmer in it. This is a really pretty, can I get the shimmer to show for you? There you go. Really pretty orange shimmer and a creamy base. This is called Piece of Cake. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it is really pretty, and if I want something subtle, that is a good one. And then this one is a hot fluorescent orange with a hint of pink in it, and this one is called One Love, and I have worn this one. So I've worn 3 and not worn 3. All right, next I have Crystal Knockout and Cupcake Polish. So I have 2 from Crystal Knockout. I got these both from a giveaway from, I forget their name, but somebody here on YouTube gave these away from the Polish and Beauty Expo. This one is unlabeled, and I think it is just the PBE swag bag. It's really pretty gray base purple. And then this one is called Weekend in the City. It is a sort of a sheer peach with a pink shimmer and a blue flash. Really pretty. I have worn this one. I have not worn this one, and I don't know how I feel about it. And then from Cupcake Polish, we have 5 polishes here. The first one is Dingle Hopper. I don't believe I've worn this one yet. This one came to me in a D-stash. It's a really pretty teal with lots of flakes in there. And that one is from August 22 PPU. Then I have this one, which I have worn. This is Sweater Weather. It is a pretty blue linear. I have this one, which needed a little shaking up. This is a purple linear, and this one is called Spooky Season. These may have come out in the same collection. I don't know, it doesn't say. This one I purchased, they all need to be shook up. They're separating. This one I purchased from Polish and Beauty, PPU, Polish Pickup, from March of 2024 of this year, and this is called Pajama Party. This is a really pretty sort of periwinkle with a blue and purple shimmer. And it is also a glow in the dark, and I really enjoyed that. I have worn it once and I enjoyed it quite a bit. And then this one is beauty as well. This is called Flower Power, and this is just from their regular line, and this came to me in a D-stash, and I have worn this, so this is really pretty. So the only one I'm not sure if I've worn is Dingle Hopper, but it is a really pretty flaky, so yeah. Those are my cupcakes. This one's in a different bottle. Interesting. Okay, let me get out the next set. Okay, the next set we have are Dragon Sworn. I have 2 Essies, 2 Glam Polish, and 3 from ILNP. So the first ones from Dragon Sworn are all part of their Vox Machina collection, I think. The first one is Vexalia. This is a black with blue and red glitters. Really pretty. I enjoy that one. And then this one is Vaxildan, which is her brother, and this is also a black base with blue and silver glitter. And then this one is Percy, which is a gunmetal blue with silver and white glitter and maybe some hollow in there. So those are really pretty. Those are all 15 mils. These 2 from Essie. The first one I have is from their Treat, Love, and Color collection. It's an old one that I got through a D-stash, and a lot of these need to be shaken up. But this one is called... Where is it called? Oh, it's called Crunch Time. It's kind of rubbed off right there in the front. But this one is called Crunch Time. And it's sort of a khaki, peachy pink. It's hard to tell. It needs to be shook up. And then this one just came to me, was de-stashed or swapped with me, to me from, I'm sorry, I forgot your name. But this is their Luxe Effects, and this is, oh, this is Multi-Dimension Top Coat. Oh, okay, this is a top coat. I'll make a note of that and put it in with my top coats. This is Stroke of Brilliance. Can you? Okay, it's not going to focus, but this is Stroke of Brilliance. It's a really pretty. I will have to make a note to put that in my top coats because I did not know that was a top coat. Okay. I have 2 from Glam, like I said. These both came to me in D-stash. The first one is called Just Chillin'. It is a really pretty mint green with gold to green shimmer and some silver bits. And this, I have worn that one, and then this one I have not worn. This is the Princess and the Pea, and this is a really pretty sort of minty teal with a red flash. Look at that flash. Oh, so pretty, and it also goes to copper orange at other angles. Just really pretty. And then 3 from ILNP. This one I purchased myself. This is Time in a Bottle. It's really pretty teal and silver glitter polish. And then these 2 I got from D-stashes. This one is called Misery. It's listed as a bronze. I'd say it's reddish. Shimmer. Really pretty. I don't know how else to describe it. And then this one is Dusk to Dawn, and this is gorgeous as well. This is sort of a dusty blue base, but it has a red and green, I don't know if you can see the green shimmer, and just really pretty and ethereal looking. So those are D, E, G, I, and next we're getting into... Okay, next we're moving on to LA colors, and I have quite a few. So we'll start over here. I have these 2, which are from their gel-like Extreme Shine, and they're sort of in the neon colors. I purchased both of these myself. This one is brand new or fairly new. I've worn it once. This one is called Zing. And then this one I have worn quite a bit. This was in my 50 Shades of Green a couple of years ago. And this one is called Lucky, and it is a neon green. And then this one is a bright blue. These 5 are from their Color Craze collection, and I think they all came to me in D-stashes. This one is called Seafoam. It's sort of a really pretty kind of a seafoamy teal blue. We have this one, which is a light dusty blue, and this one is called Gloomy. We have this one, which is white, and this is Energy Source. This one is a bright green. I have not worn this one yet. This one is called Scream, and this is a really pretty bright green. And then one metallic I have, this one is called Live, and this is a pretty silver. I like my silvers. And this one is very pretty. Sorry if it's making you dizzy, if I'm moving it too much. All right, next up we have these 4, which are from their metallic finish line. They're metal nail polish, so these are all opaque bottles. This one is Violet Vixen. This is the first one I purchased. And then I have Sublime, which is sort of a teal blue. I really enjoy this formula. That's why I have many. This one is Crystal Pink. I think I've worn this one. I don't remember. And then finally I have Glacier. There was a time where I was trying to pick up all of these. Unfortunately, I was a little bit late to the party and I didn't get all of them, and I don't think I've worn Glacier. I'm not sure if I've worn Crystal Pink, but I definitely know I have not worn Glacier. And then the last 3 are sort of specialty finishes. This one I purchased myself. This is from their Unicorn Sparkle, and it is called Candy Cloud, and I don't think I've had a chance to wear this one either. It is a very pretty pink with sparkles, kind of a pink to gold. And then these 2 I got in the D-stash from the person whose name, I think Mariah Move, that's it. These 2 were swapped, and these are their color shifting toppers, maybe? This one says color shifting topper, this one does not. But it looks very similar. This one is called Magical. It is a sort of purple pink. And then this one is called Nebula, and it is a purple blue. Very pretty shifty colors. So if those are opaque, and if I can build them up to opaqueness, that's fine. If they're sheer and I have to wear them as toppers, that's fine too. All right, and then in this drawer, which is over here, I have 2 more brands, and I'll pull those out so I can put these away. These don't all fit very well, so we kind of make do and just cram things in and shove them around as I go. All right, so the last 2 brands in this drawer are from Lemming Lacquer. That's these 3, and these 2 are from Nailed It. So from Lemming Lacquer, I have a couple from their Mighty 9 collection. Well, 1 from the Mighty 9 and 2 from their Dungeons and Dragons, technically. So this one is from their Mighty 9 collection. This one is called Caleb. It is a really pretty multi-chrome flaky. Oh, look at that. Just that. You can see it goes to green. Really pretty. It's not going to focus very well, but it is a green to gold, flaky, just all the things. And then this one is Dungeon Master. It is really pretty. Don't know if you can see any of the color. It is a magnetic. It has blues and all kinds of things. It's really pretty. I didn't grab my magnet to show you the magnetic, but that is that one. That's Dungeon Master. That's from the Dungeons and Dragons. And then this one is my favorite from the collection, and I've worn it quite a few times. You can probably see there is a fill line there. This one is called Transmutation, and it is a thermal. It goes from this beautiful purple with a red shimmer. There's the shimmer. It kind of hides sometimes in my lighting. And then it transitions to a really pretty sort of mossy green. I like them very much. And then these two from Nailed It came to me through D-Stashes. This one does not have a label, so if you know what it is, I think it is Lush from looking it up, but there are several from Nailed It that look very similar to this. This has got a bright green base with gold orange flakes. Really pretty, but I think this one is called Lush. And then this one is a really pretty deep blue with blue to teal flakes. I don't think I've worn this one, have I? Yes, I have, because it's a thermal. That's right. This one also transitions from this deep blue into a green, I think. And this one is called Osmosis. And this one got in a D-stash, but this is from a Facebook group custom. I don't know what Facebook group. Maybe their Facebook group? But it is a purple that goes, thermal that goes from this deep bluish purple into a green. Really pretty. All right, and that is all for the first drawer. So let me put these away and grab the second drawer. All right, next we have OPI, and I have a few, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16. We'll see. We'll start with this one here, because it's in front. This one is a really old one that I purchased myself way back in the day. This is Take It for Granted. And I mean, take it for granted, and that's how old it is. You can see the label there. This is in my Project Polish, and it is down below that white line somewhere. So this one is going to be finished in the near future, but this one is an original to me that I purchased called Take It for Granted, and it is a beautiful gunmetal gray. Really pretty. Enjoy that one. All right, next one we have is one I have not worn, and it looks very yellow. This one was D-stashed to me, and this one is called, oh, the pass is always greener, so I think it's supposed to be a pale green. I have not worn this one, so I might have gotten this one in a Goodwill bag, but it looks like it's brand new. So the pass is always greener. This one was definitely D-stashed to me. Like I said, a lot of these need to be shaken up. This one is, which one is this? It's totally Fort Worth It. I have not worn this one. This is a pretty sort of a light gray shimmer. It's got a shimmer in there, sort of a pink. Really pretty. Looking forward to trying that one. And along with that one came this one. This was from the same collection, the Texas collection, I think it's called. This is another one that's got a subtle shimmer in it. It's more of a white base or silver, a little silver blue shimmer. Anyway, this one is called I Want to Be a Lone Star. Looking forward to trying that. This one is, oh, this one is Glitzerland. This is sort of a gold. Sort of, because I thought it was really, it's more of a champagne gold. Let's say that. It's more of a champagne gold, because the one I have on right now is more of a gold. And I will get to that one in a little bit. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. This was, like I said, Glitzerland. And this one also came to me in a D-stash, and I have worn it, and I enjoy it. This one came to me in a D-stash as well. This is sort of a orangey color. Not really my typical, but it's okay. It works. It's called Flit a Bit. Yeah, like most of them, it needs a good shaking, but yeah, it's an okay color. This one is one I purchased myself, and I've had it for quite a while as well. Here we go. It is called Do You Lilac It? And this is really pretty. It's about to there. You can see the fill line. I really enjoyed this one, and yeah, like I said, this is one I purchased myself. This one is pretty. I have not got a chance to wear it. This is one that came to me in a D-stash, and this one is called Play Till Midnight. It is a really pretty midnight blue with, I see like a pinky orange shimmer in there. I don't know if it's going to show up for you. But there is a shimmer in there. Really pretty. Have not had a chance to wear that one. And then this one is a mystery. It is dark blue. Let's give it a good shake. Hold it in front of the camera. So it is a sort of a dark blue. And I'll show it to you on the wand, on the brush. It's got a skinny brush. And yeah, it's a dark blue, sort of dusty. So if you have any cap back on. If you have any suggestions what this might be, let me know. I've had several different guesses. Google Photo says it's Miss Universe, and other people have saying this might be less or Norse. I'm not sure. It looks definitely, it's a blue, a deep, dusty blue. But I'm sure there are a million OPI colors like this, but this one just doesn't have a label on it. And this one came to me in a D-stash. And it does not seem to have a shimmer, it just seems to be a cream. And if it helps, it has these things on the side of it. I've heard other people talk about bottles that have that on them too, so I don't know what that is. So that's that. And over here we have like a bunch of reddy shades. So reddish, I guess. This first one came to me in a D-stash, and this is It's My Year. It's a really pretty pink color with a gold. There we go. With a gold silver shimmer. Really enjoy that one. This one is an infamous Bogota Blackberry. I just wore this one recently and it was quite lovely. I have one that's very similar to that in my Project Polish. This is No Autographs Please. It's a little bit brighter, but it is also a metallic red. And I have this on my toes right now, but this one is also in my Project Polish, and it's somewhere below that white line. Then we have this pink one. This one is I'm India, Mood for Love. This is an older polish as well that came to me in a D-stash. It's not going to focus because there's too many other things to look at. Anyway, yeah, that's this one, sort of a hot fuchsia. I don't think I've worn that one. I don't know. This one is a darker fuchsia and it has a shimmer in it. I don't know if you... They all sound fine when I shake them up. So this is really pretty. There we go. And this is Louvre Me Not from their Paris collection. I just know that because when I look it up, that's what it comes up as. This is a really pretty, this one has those marks on the bottle too. Anyway, this is a really pretty one. I have worn this one at least once. This one is a really pretty metallic mauve, and this is called Moving to Manitoba. Kind of a coppery mauve. And then this one is a really pretty sort of fuchsia-y purple, lilac-y purple. I don't know. It's called Newberry. It's from the Xbox collection. Newberry. You decide how to say that. So those are my main OPIs. Then I have two Nicole by OPI. These little guys here in the funny shaped bottle. This one is Virtuous Violet. This is really pretty violet shade. And then this one is Respect the World and is really pretty shimmery teal. And then I have two from Sephora by OPI. And this is the one I'm wearing right now on my middle finger there. And this one is called Charge It. So that's more of a gold compared to Glitzerland. Not a big fan of gold. And then this one is called Shiny Dancer, which is from a dance collection, I think. It's a really pretty, almost chrome-like silver blue. Really pretty. Those are all my OPIs. So let's move on. Alright, so all my OPIs did not fit in the drawer, but I wanted to get them all together. So next in this drawer, I have my P polishes, and these ones are from Pure Ice, and then these two are Paparazzi from CVS. So these Pure Ice all I received through Goodwill bags, secondhand thrift store bags. So the first one is a dark purple, and this one is called Last Chance. Really pretty dark purple cream. Have this one, which is the newest one to my collection. This is a shimmery purple with a kind of pinky shimmer in it, and this is called It's All a Bluer, like bluer, but yeah, blur. This is a lovely lavender cream. This one is Playful Purple, and the only one that's not purple is this bright green, and this one is called Wild Thing. So those are my 4 from Pure Ice. Pure Ice does not make nail polish anymore, so I cherish those. And then these 2 from Paparazzi at CVS. We have this one, which is a lovely copper, and it is called Pinching Pennies. And this one is a mint green called Mint for More. I purchased both of these myself, and I have worn them, and they're quite lovely. Okay, next I'm going to move on to R, which is Revlon. I have these 2 here. I'm sure they both need a shake. That one probably needs more. This one I don't know if I'm going to keep. I have not had a chance to wear it. It is called Sheer Cotton. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's one I'm going to enjoy or not. We'll have to see how sheer it is and how yellow it turns out on my nail. It's kind of peachy in the bottle. And then this one is really pretty. This one is Raven Red, and I have worn this one, and I really enjoy it. It's very similar to what I have on my nails right now, which is something else, but I do like my dark reds, so those are my 2. I guess that's it. My 2 from Revlon. I thought I had more. All right, next we're going to move on to Sally Hansen. Okay, I have all my Sally Hansen here. These guys don't fit in the drawer. These are all the Insta-Dries because they're too tall, but the rest of these do. So we'll start over here. These are the complete salon manicure ones. So this one is Pedal to the Metal. It is a sort of purpley silver metallic. I have worn that. It's nice. This one is a white pearly shimmer, and it is called Angel Wings. I have not had a chance to wear this. I don't know if it's going to be sheer enough to be a topper or if it's going to build up to be on its own. We'll see. And that came to me in a D-stash. I believe Pedal to the Metal also came to me in a D-stash. And then this one, Society Ruler, is another pretty burgundy deep red, and this one also came to me in a D-stash, and I enjoyed it. This one is my one and only from their Miracle Gel line, and I purchased this myself this year, and this is called Tidal Wave. It is a cobalt blue. I have 2 from their Extreme Wear. This one is Jazzy Jade, and I picked this one up on clearance at a local drugstore. I don't think I've had a chance to wear this yet, so that one's really pretty, sort of a jade blue green teal. And then this one I picked up on clearance as well. This one is Blue Flame, and I have worn this one. This is sort of a nice dusty blue. These 3 are from Hard as Nails line, and I purchased this one. This is Frozen Solid. It is really pretty metallic, shimmery, icy blue. Then these two came to me in D-stashes. This one is a deeper blue. This one is called Teal Steel. Not sure the state of this one. I'd have to give it a try. I have not worn it yet, but it may need thinner. This is why I have a bottle of thinner that I've gone through. But this is a really pretty, it looks blue. They call it teal, but I mean, to me it's mostly blue, so. And then this one looks like it's seen better days. This is a silver metallic, and this one is called Pumping Iron. I did wear this one earlier this year when I compared all my silvers, and we were down there. And it may need a refresher as well. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know how many of these I'm willing to refresh for how many often. All right, next are all my Insta Dries. These three in the front, I got through D-stashes. This first one is a hot orange, and it does have a subtle silver shimmer in it. This one is called Snappy Sorbet, and I don't think that shimmer is visible on the nail because I don't think I noticed it had a shimmer in it before, but maybe I did. But it is sort of a coral shade, and then I have this one, which really needs a shake. Oh well, I will shake it up more later when I go to use it, if I decide to keep it. This one is Brisk Blue. This one is just a blue, and I have worn that one. It did stain my nails, so definitely wear double base coat. And then this one is Pink Blink, and this is a pastel pink, and I have worn that one as well. And then these four I picked up myself. This one is from, these first two are from their Galactic collection that came out earlier this year, I think. This one is called Astronautical. I just wore this one last week and it is really pretty. It has sort of that oil slick multi-chrome blue. And then this one is a shimmer. And this one is called Lunar Love, and I think I've worn this one as well. I'd have to double check, but it has blue or green and multicolored shimmers, plus it's got glitters in it. It's really pretty. This next one is from their Hollow Glow collection. This is called Euphoric, and it is a really pretty silver with hollow glitters, and then there's some multi-chrome in there. And finally, this one is Chrome Zone. It is the same finish with the hollow glitters and some duochrome, multi-chrome pigment. And this one is sort of in a dark gray. Hard to tell. All right, next is Sinful Colors. Okay, once upon a time, Sinful Colors was my favorite nail polish brand. So, of these, I purchased these for myself. So the first one is a teal, and it has a very subtle shimmer that doesn't really show up. This one is called Rise and Shine. I have this one, which is a really pretty cream purple. This is called Amethyst. This one is a chrome silver. I love my chrome silvers. This one is called Heavy Metal. And then this one is a deep burgundy, oxblood, red, brown. I always have a hard time classifying this because when I look at it next to reds, it looks brown. When I look at it next to browns, it looks red. It is called Mercury Rising. Oh, I bought this one myself as well. This one is from their Essentials line. This is Smoky Palo Santo, and this is definitely brown. And then these two came to me in D-stashes. This one is sort of a silver. It is called Tantalize, kind of a gray with a subtle shimmer in it. And then this one is a peachy orange, and it is called Hazard. That is all. I only have those 7. For something that used to be my favorite brand, I don't have a whole lot. But I have a lot more of other things now. All right, we're almost done with the brands. So these two are from Urban Outfitters. I received them in D-stashes. I have not had a chance to wear either of these. This one is called Rodeo Sweetheart. Trying not to touch the cap because it is sticky. I think alcohol will take that stickiness off, but it's got that rubberized cap that's gone sticky. It's a really, really pretty pastel pink. And I did go to my Urban Outfitters several months ago, oh, probably 6 months now, and I saw they had some nail polishes and I was so tempted to buy some, but I haven't tried these ones yet, so I didn't. And last time I was there, I didn't see any, so I don't know if Urban Outfitters still carrying polish, but I'll keep looking. And then this one's a really pretty teal, green, blue, mint, whatever. It's called Flip Flop, and that one is really pretty. This top is not sticky, so I can hold it, but that looks like a really pretty color. I have not worn that one either. So those two from Urban Outfitters. I have 3 from Wet n Wild. This one is in my Project Polish. This is the oldest one that I purchased. I purchased myself, and this one is back when they didn't have names. So this one is just a number, and it is 417E. And we're somewhere down below that white line. I will give you, you'll have to stay tuned to the introduction in January for my Project Polish to see where these actually are, but it's somewhere below that line. Then this one is from their Mega Last collection. This one I got in a D-stash or Goodwill bags. It came to me secondhand. And this one is called Heat Wave. It is a very orangey red. It's nice. And then this one is a bright red, and it is called Red. I have not had a chance to wear this one yet. And then over here I have 2 from Witch Cult Lacquer. This is a new brand that I have really come to enjoy. I got this one in the Facebook group Black Beauties Facebook group. This is a really pretty, this one's magnetic. Has you can see the blue, as blue to green and blue and purple and green multichrome plus the magnetic and hollow flakes. Ugh, love it. And then when I purchased that, I purchased a mystery polish, and I got this one, which is called Holomancy. It is a beautiful hollow. It's somewhat sheer, so I might try it as a topper over a base color, but it is a really pretty, just really pretty hollow. All right, and then the last of my large collections is from Zoya. All right, lastly is my Zoyas. I have them separated. These 2 came to me through D-stashes, and as far as I know, all the rest of these I bought myself. The first one being this one that looks a little bit out of place amongst all these dark colors. This one is a really pretty hot pink with a shimmer in it. You can see, and it looks like it has a few larger particles. This one is called Mandy, and I had to get it because it is my namesake, and I have worn it, and it is quite lovely. And then the second one I purchased, I think at the same time. This one was Song, and this is a really pretty blue. And then we'll talk about these 2 that I got in D-stashes. This one is called Zahara. Yeah, Zahara. It is a really pretty peach with a silver shimmer. It might be hollow. No, I think it's just silver shimmer. That is really pretty. A nice, subtle look. And then this one, I don't think I've had a chance to wear. This one is called Beth. And this is sort of, this is sort of a subtle kind of taupey metallic. I have not had a chance to wear this one, like I said, and I'm looking forward to it. It looks really pretty. And most of these I got last January, December, when they had their sale, buy like 10 for some, I don't know, 10 for 25 or something like that. I think there's 1 or 2 I did not purchase in that, but because there's more than 10 here. But these all I've purchased myself. So let's just get into it. The first brightly colored one here is this one here, which is a bluey silver. And this one is called Hazel. I thought that one's really pretty. We have this one, which is a beautiful multi-chrome. It's blue and purple. It's so hard to get these colors to show on camera. This one is called Rosalind. Really pretty. They're all really pretty, I think. This one is an oil slick color. This one is called Andrea. I really enjoyed this one. I just wore this one recently. This one is a shimmer, and this one is Dominique. It is a purple base with a gold champagne shimmer. Really pretty. I have two that are very similar. Maybe this is the other one. Actually, I think this one is similar to one of my OPIs. That's what it was. The pink base with the champagne shimmer. This one is called Daul, D-A-U-L. Really pretty. It's similar to OPI's It's My Year. I wore those and they are very near identical, but I like them both. This one is a really pretty duochrome. It's got purple and a little bit of silver, and then it's in a green base, and this is called Key, K-I. This is a really pretty one that needs to be shaken up. And I don't think I've worn this one. This is a really pretty blue as well. Different tone than River. This is sort of a teal blue with a gold shimmer. This one is called Marlena. I don't think I've worn that one. I've tried to wear all of these. This one is a black cream, and this one is called Raven. And when I bought it, I thought it had a shimmer in it, but it just seems to be a cream. That or the shimmer is so subtle that I can't see it. Sometimes I think my eyes are playing tricks on me and there's a shimmer, but it's called Raven and it's black. I have not worn it yet. This is a really pretty green, and can you see any of the other colors in it? Probably not. This one is called Clarice. Yes. And then another green. Yes, it's very similar. This one is green with a purple shift and some shimmer. Similar, but not quite the same. This one's a little more blue-green. This one's a little more emerald green. This one is called Olivera. And then the last two, another two that look very, very similar. You know, when you're looking online, you like think, oh yeah, those are totally different. But then when you get them in person, you're like, oh, not so different. Anyway, this one is more of a warmer red. This one is Metora. And then this one is more of a bluer red, and it is Edda. So those are all the polishes I have, multiples of a brand. And now the last little bit is all the polishes I have of a single brand. I lied. I still have some more over here in another bin. These are all my Too Tall polishes. This one here. So in here I have two from Koki, because they're just a little bit too tall to fit in the drawers. So these two from Koki are really pretty. I picked these up myself. This one is called Bewitching. It is sort of a black purple with shimmers. And then this one is called Royal Flush and is a blue with purple shimmer. I have one more Sally Hansen that was hiding in here that I forgot to grab. This is Grease Lightning. It is just a cream medium to dark medium gray. All right. And then I have 6 from China Glaze. These 5 I purchased. This one came to me in a D-stash. This one is Papa Don't Peach. It is from their textured collection. It is a really pretty hot peach or hot orange peach color. Yeah, it's still good. I'm like, is it dried up? Yeah. And then these 5 are from their extraterrestrial collection, something like that. This one is called Holy Shift. It is a silver with a oil slick multichrome in it. I have not had a chance to wear that one. This one is Purpletonium. I just wore this one and it is gorgeous. It dries to a matte velvet finish. And this one is a really pretty red burgundy, very deep color. This is called Keep It Realm. This one I just wore is called She's So Extraterrestrial. It's sort of a teal glitter shade with a hollow. And then this one is a really pretty green multi-chrome oil slick, and this one is called Little Green Invaders. And then the last brand I have a collection of is from Orly, and I have 6 from Orly. The only one I purchased myself was this one. This is from their breathable line, and this is called Detox My Socks Off. Really pretty teal green. And then the rest of these came to me through D-Stash. The first one is a really old Orly. This one is called Butterflies. It is a pink, corally pink. I have not had a chance to wear that one yet. This one is a soft peach. This one is called Pink Noise. I think this one's a cream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's a cream. Really pretty soft pink. I have this one, which is more of a neon pink, and this is called Afterglow. Very bright and fun color. I have worn that. This one I don't believe I've worn yet. This is called Lavella, and it's sort of a taupey grayish color. Not sure how I feel about it. And then this one I have worn also. This one is really pretty, and this is called Magic Moment. I was going to say Magic Effect. This is Magic Moment. Really pretty sheer base with a purple to pink shimmer. All right, those are all the ones that I have multiples of. So now let me grab all my singles. Okay, this is the last bit. These are all ones that I have only one of from a brand. So we'll start. This one is actually a Franken. I may be decluttering this one, but this is just leftovers from a couple other polishes, or one polish with clear base. And I have another Franken here. This one is another Franken polish that is the remainders of a couple bottles. So those are no brands. All right, and then I have one from Femme Fatale. This is called Hecate, and this is from Polish Pickup Rewind of this year. It's a really pretty teal with red shimmer and reflective glitters. I have this one from KB Shimmer, and this is Forget About It. It's a really pretty big purple hollow. This came to me in a D-Stash. This is from Paradox Polish, and I bought this one from Polish Pickup in March of this year, and it is Tucking Myself In. It is a magnetic purple with a red, with a pink shimmer and lots of flakes. Just all kinds of goodness in there. All right. Then we have this one. This is, I can never see it because it's white on white. This is yes, this is Red Eyed Lacquer. And this is I Think You're My Best Friend. It is a white with a, I can see green shimmer. I don't know if you can see any shimmer in there. You can see some yellow. This is from the Shitty's Valentine's from 2022 in collaboration with Jen and Berries. Speaking of Jen and, oh, I think I have a Jen and Berries in here somewhere. This is a Polish Molish. This was, I got through a deep stash. This is Floss Like a Boss. It is a thermal. It's just really pretty teal, and I think it goes a bright green. I don't remember. But it is really pretty thermal. I have worn it, and this is from PPU of May of 2021. I have this one from, I think that's called Vec or Vecu. This is what I actually have, the red I have on right now, and it's called Rojo. I got that through a D-Stash. This one I got through, I think actually I ordered it from them. This is from Makeup Revolution. And this is called Storm. It is their high gloss nail polish with avocado oil. It's really pretty mid-tone gray cream. I keep saying really pretty. They're all really pretty. This is from Isadora Wonder Nail. And this one is called Burgundy Rose. This one is from Forever 21, I think. It's Love and Beauty. and the name is worn off, but I think it's just blue. It is a really pretty blue metallic. I think I've worn that one. This one, excuse me, is from Glisten and Glow. I got this one in the giveaway from the Polish and Beauty Expo. And this one is Tinley Park at Dusk. This is really pretty. I have not had a chance to wear it. I think I've only worn one of the ones from that. This is from Cattail Lacquer, and this is called Bloody and Bruised. This is also from PPU Rewind, July of this year. And this is a thermal that is this really pretty burgundy purple that I think it's a trithermal. It goes to blue and then it might go to clear. I don't know. I haven't worn it, and honestly, I thought it went to lavender, but then some people say it went clear, so I don't know. This is another Sephora Formula X for Sephora. So I had a topper in Blast Off. This is just a full cover polish, and it is a textured finish, and this one is called Intergalactic. It is really pretty, and I don't mind textured polishes. This one is from Leisha's Lacquer, and this is called Chicago. This is from Polish and Beauty Expo. This is their swag bag exclusive. This one is from Pink, and it is called Love Pink, and it is pink. I have this one I got through Ipsy. Don't know if it's going to stick around. This is from Belle and Argent, and this is Already Raining. It is a really pretty sort of dusty pink, dusty mauve, and it has a very subtle hollow shimmer in it. This one is from ASP. This is the Sally Hansen brand. This is highlighter yellow color, and this is called Highlight of My Day. I purchased this one. This is just a little mini bottle. I purchased this one myself and really enjoyed it. This one is from Jen & Berries, and this one is from the PPE swag bag from this year, and this is The Death of Disco. I have not worn this one either. It's really pretty. I have this one from BCB Lacquer, and this one I have worn. This is called Diamond. This is from their gemstone collection for April, because April's birthstone is diamond. This is really pretty. You can wear it as a topper, or it can be built up to full coverage. That's why it's in here and not my toppers. This one is from Lynn B Designs. This one is To Be Really Bad. Oh, I didn't know this was magnetic. I just worn this one recently, and I did not know it was magnetic. Oh, see, this is what I get. This is reflective and magnetic. This is from July 22, VOTM. Let me know what that means. VOTM. I think that's Varnish of the Month from July 22. I did not know this was magnetic. I will have to check that out. I just wore it as is. So now that I know it's magnetic, I'll have to put, okay. I'll have to make note of that. This one is from Complex Culture that got this through Ipsy. This one is called Hustle. It is just a orange cream. Last two. This one is from Victoria's Secret, if I get my fingers out of the way. And this one is called Devilish. I just wore this one, and it is quite nice. It is somewhere between a purple and a burgundy. And then the last, but not least, this one I am also wearing on my nails today. This is from Law Beauty Essentials, and this is Net Worth How Much. This is also an Ipsy acquirement. So, let me count this up and calculate and see if my numbers are correct, and I'll tell you how many polishes I have in total, unless you've been counting. And if you've been counting, you can put your number down below. Otherwise, wait for me. Okay, so my calculations say, counting each box as I went along, may have missed a few. I did not count my two Franken polishes. Those those don't technically count. Sorry, my phone is telling me weird things. Anyway, so this is according to my totals. From each box, I have 194 polishes. I know that is more than previous years, but according to my app, which I will show you on my phone, it is right here. It is called Nail Polish Rack. Let me get to the main page, main menu. I don't know if you can see this right here. It says my rack. It says I have 192 polishes. So I have 2 more polishes, not counting the Frankens, than it has in here. So I might have missed entering a couple newer ones, or I miscounted. I will have to go through this, but it does list all the ones in here in my collection and helps me keep track. And then I put a star. I favorite them when I've worn them this year because I'm trying to go through all of them and wear them. It may not be counting a couple of my base coats, but I'm pretty sure those are in here as well. But yeah, it helps me keep track, and I can, so like I can put in here, it tells me the brand, the collection that it was in, the colors, I can adjust it if needed. And then in here under notes, you can do number owned if you have multiples of something, the date it was purchased, and then the last time you wore it. If you've worn it, I wore this particular one once, and that was, you know, in October. So I really like this app for helping me keep organized. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a little fingernail emoji in the comments below if you made it to the end, and tell me how many nail polishes do you own? And do you think I have too many? Because maybe I do, but I love my nail polish. So until my next video, take care of yourselves. Stay true to you. I love you no matter who or what you are, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.